always be motivated, even though you try, you don't get. There's so many ways. I mean, there's so many students in China. You question, ask yourself, this person graduates and the person is still in China. How are they doing it? Because there are so many ways. The one thing that a lot of people don't like to do is to apply for multiple scholarships.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. It's your baby girl Omar, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about funding opportunities for bachelors, masters, PhD, postdoc. Yes, this video is for you. This is just going to be helping you to know what to do, how to do it, what I did. The first tip I'll give you is to try to look for scholarship opportunities. There's so many scholarship opportunities in China, which is actually called Chinese government scholarship. Okay, that's like the general name. Under Chinese government scholarship, we have CSC, and under CSC, we have type A, type B, type C. Type A, talking about scholarship from the country you are from, or scholarship from the embassy, MOFCOM scholarship, so many. And we are talking about type B, scholarship from the university. Type C, maybe you're already in China and maybe your school still wants to give you a scholarship. This is type C. So there are so many scholarship opportunities. So you just need to do your research on the ones that suit you for maybe your bachelor's, master's, PhD, and also for your course. Okay, the second tip I'll be giving you is to try as much as possible to apply early. A lot of times people do this application very late. It will not help you to get a scholarship, so try to apply on time so that you get it. Okay, the third tip I'll be giving you is to check the eligibility criteria. Okay, if you're eligible, make sure you check. Some people don't check if they're eligible. They don't check, and then they go ahead and they apply, they don't get it. They message me, Alma, I didn't get the scholarship. And then when I start asking them question, I'm like, this is your age now, you know, go. This your why go your results. It does not go with this course. I start having to tell them why they got rejected. So try as much as possible to do your research on the eligibility, okay? The fourth tip I'll be giving is to try to prepare the documents that you're going to be using for this application. Prepare your documents on time. I mean, guys, the CSC scholarship deadline just ended recently, and there's this person who have been communicating with me about how she wants to apply and everything, but then she have not done her passport. And then I was just feeling for her because the deadline is already so close. Like, how can you do it? Like, you need to prepare your document on time. Do you understand? Because China, one thing about China is that there's no time. Like, time they run, time they go. So hurry up and do what you need to do and do it on time. If your major is in Chinese, try as much as possible to improve your Chinese, write the HSK exam. Because if you come to China, your major is in Chinese, you're still going to write HSK. You write HSK 4 or HSK 5. For those of you that your major is in Chinese, HSK 5. Those of you that your major is in English, HSK 3. Okay, and then if you're doing bachelor, HSK 4, master, HSK 5. So you need to prepare for your HSK, or you just do English TOEFL courses. That one you need to provide the IELTS, the TOEFL, or like an English proficiency certificate. Okay? Financial planning. This is the sixth tip. Try to prepare yourself financially. I know that scholarship is good, but make sure that, because some people, their scholarship is not full scholarship. Do you understand? Some people, their scholarship is maybe just for their tuition and everything. So make sure that you do your research to know if money is okay for you. Prepare yourself. Some people will say, oh, Oma, I already got CSC, but I don't have money for transport coming down here. What do I do? If you ask me, now I go ask. I get the worst, funniest questions. Well, I love you guys. And also try to consider part-time jobs. I know this is not allowed in China, but a lot of people still do it because how you go pay your fees? Someone messaged me on Instagram and she was actually asking me, what should I do? Um, I'm here, I'm done paying for my tuition fee, I'm done paying for everything. And I don't have money. And I don't want to keep collecting money from home. And I start asking myself, China does not allow this. But if you do it too, you can make hair. Like you can just learn anything before you come to China, to be honest. Learn how to make hair, learn how to do makeup, learn one craft. As if you're a guy, learn how to barb hair because when you come here and you're doing that to help you to get money. Okay, so these are some things that you can actually do like part-time things to help finance your life in China. Consider networking. Yes, network with your alumni. If now you get a school, you want to know how this school is. Do they have facilities? How are their teachers? Do you need to know Chinese? Just Google or use Instagram and type that school. There's so many pictures that might pop up. You can reach out to the person and ask questions. Please, I'm like, apply to this school. How is this school? You know, you can always like ask questions about the school so that you know so much about this before you start coming to help. Though it's not compulsory, but it will really, really help. Try as much as possible to keep yourself informed. Also, try to reach out as often as possible so that you can actually, know what's happening, what's changing about um the school that you're applying to. Like for CSC now, before you could actually choose 3 university, but just 2 years ago they changed it and you're only allowed to choose one university. Some people did not like this, some people did not know about this, but because they're always watching my videos, some of them got information. So make sure that you're always updated. Try as much as possible to seek guidance. Okay, you can always message me. I'm here for you at official_over on Instagram. You can always reach out to me, ask me your questions. I would love to guide you and everything that you need. The one thing that a lot of people don't like to do is to apply for multiple scholarships. This is my 11th tip. Apply for multiple. Do not just depend on CSC type B. Do you understand? For each university, they have their own provincial scholarship. Apply for those ones. Apply for as many scholarships as possible because you don't want to just feel like you're going to get rejected from CSC. And if you get rejected from CSC, then you just be stranded. No, you don't want that. So you want to apply to a lot of other options because one school may actually reach out to you and give it to you. So try this. Okay? Prepare for the interview. I always tell people that when it's time for interview, they've already given you the scholarship, they've already given it to you. But interview is just to see your face. Want to see this person, wants to know if everything that they put down here is true. That's why people do interview, right? But some people, some supervisors will still do interview because they want to know who they want to give the funding opportunity to. So always try to prepare for interviews. There are so many videos I have done talking about interview questions, talking about how to prepare for interviews, what you should do, what you should not do. Please watch these videos and stay updated. Make sure you research on the university that you want to actually do. There are so many universities that you can actually search. There's a link that I always share. Maybe I'll also put it on this video. This link will guide you to the universities. Then you can be able to select universities. You can be able to select the classes. You can be able to select the province to just help. Try as much as possible to budget wisely. Very important because there's so many costs that maybe CSC might not even cover. I'm talking about your transportation from your home down to China. I'm talking about feeding. Maybe the money that CSC might give you may not be enough. So you need to budget and you need to plan towards that. And budgeting is not just about the transportation, the feeding, talking about some school, there are some things you still need to pay for, gym, there are so many things. So budget wisely. Budget wisely, but most times the CS scholarship is just good. It covers for everything. So yeah, I don't really want to stress you guys about having to have so much money before you come because you will still you will still see money, right? But if you're going to be staying in big cities, I'm talking about Beijing, talking about Shanghai, these are so expensive, those places. So you have to prepare. In Shanghai, Beijing, it's so hard to save. But in smaller cities like I'm talking about Zhuhai, when I went to Zhuhai, when I went to other places, it's actually not way cheaper. Just that. So yeah, cities differ. Also try to explore research opportunity. I mean, it's not just CSC scholarship. There are research opportunities that the supervisors can give. Try to do research about this. Just like in Canada, in all these other countries, whereby their professors have research opportunities or research funding. It's the same thing with China. There are some professors that actually have funding. So if you're able to find one, you don't even need to apply for CSU. You can just work with the supervisor, right? And you'll be able to fund yourself. Okay, this is something that you should also know. Try to seek feedback. The reason I always advise people to seek feedback after they have submitted everything, they can still try to reach out, know what's happening, is because, most times there are a lot of students who have applied, but some students who are always asking questions, reaching out, have high chances of getting, because, people, the admission officers will be like, this person is serious. Maybe we should give opportunity to this person. So it's always important and it's always good for you to keep reaching out, try to ask for feedbacks, what's up, what's happening. Do I need to submit any other document? What do I need to do? This will really, really help you get the opportunity. The second to the last tip I'll give you is always try to be motivated. This one, a lot of students, they don't do this. And personally, I understand because when you apply, you are waiting for your feedback, waiting for your results. Most times you even get rejected, and that can actually affect you. For me, I've gotten rejected once. The first time I actually tried applying for CSE, I didn't even know that you could apply for CSE through the university. I always thought that when you're applying for CSE, you can apply directly with your country to China. In my mind, I never thought that it's possible that that a country would want to give like scholarship opportunities to you. I never ever thought so. But after I came here, I'm like, oh my god, a lot of students that are here came in through CSC from the university. So I started thinking to myself, wow, why don't I talk about this? That's how I started talking about this on my YouTube channel. So always be motivated, even though you try, you don't get. There's so many ways. I mean, there's so many students in China. You ask yourself, this person graduates and person is still in China. How are they doing it? Because there are so many ways. One of the ways that actually I help a lot of students is to help them get the scholarship directly through the teachers, right, in charge of the admissions. But the only thing is that you have to pay some charges. It's not free. Do you understand? So if you also need this, you can always message me on Instagram. I can help you as IG, as an agent, to actually get this scholarship. Okay? But people don't have money to pay. That's why most times I just show you how to do it. It's just that the reason why that one is better is because you've paid money. Definitely you're gonna get admission. Do you understand? They will make sure they give you the half paid admission. Now, people who have not paid anything, do you understand? For them, it's just you. If you are qualified or your luck, or you pray hard, then you get. The scholarship is available, but then it's still their country, right? It's their country, it's their school you're coming to, so they have the right, the choice to who they want to give. Do you understand? The scholarship is already available because the government have already paid. Do you know that when you're coming to China and you already have a scholarship, your final year, everything has already been paid. That's why I think during COVID, do you understand? During the COVID, we're always receiving our money because our money was already with them. The moment they've already accepted you, your money from first year to the final year has already been given to the international office. So cool, right? Yeah. And then the final tip I'll be giving is try to celebrate your success. I mean, imagine when you get opportunity, how cool is that? celebrate yourself, because so many people with great, with great grades, great results applied, they didn't get. And then you got. Be grateful, thank God, and celebrate yourself. Always, always celebrate yourself. This is the one thing I always do. I always go back, think about how God has brought me this far, and I always try my best to celebrate it. So always try to celebrate yourself. I hope this video was helpful because I really had fun shooting it. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to be the first person to welcome you to China. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.